Good morning, welcome back to Astrology from a Libra's perspective. Today is Thursday, May 14th, 2020, and this is a daily horoscope reading for all my Taurus out there for today. Today, you might rethink those social norms that you take at face value. Like the rest of us, you learned and unthinkingly accepted them at a young age. Established concepts of propriety are especially deserving of consideration. After hearing for years about all those things that just aren't done, isn't it refreshing to think that maybe they should be done after all? As long as you're sheltering in place, who's to know? So basically, for all of my Taurus out there for today, it's kind of a vague horoscope today for Taurus. Basically, what I take from it is that the world's changing, and a lot of the things that we accepted at a young age, a lot of the things that we've grown up, a lot of the things that we've accepted at a young age and grew up thinking that we're just normal and just okay, we're having no choice but to rethink those things now because of everything that's going on, and that's fine. And it might not, except for this situation that's going on with the lockdown and everything, it might not seem like a cool idea, or you might seem like the outcast, or you might seem a little different than normal. If you were somebody who was a homebody or didn't like to socialize or go out much, but now that everybody is kind of home on lockdown and really has no choice for the most part but to stay in the house, it's kind of like those types of people are hiding in plain sight now. But what's interesting too is I think a lot of people coming out of this situation, as we get into what I think a new normal look like, a lot of people have been able to discover themselves. And a lot of people, I believe, and in talking to certain people in my circle, actually have discovered things about themselves that they actually like. Because it's one thing about solitude, and not even just solitude, because you could be in quarantine with your family, with a partner, with whoever you live with. But the thing that's interesting is you're either going to go crazy in solitude, or when you have nothing to do or no choice to run out and keep yourself busy and distracted, when you actually have to sit in place and deal with yourself, you figure out some things about yourself. You're either going to go crazy, or you're either going to figure out that this isn't really all that bad, and I actually might like having some time to myself. And maybe going forward, for all my Taurus, you could learn to maybe build some time like this into your normal routine and into your daily or even weekly schedule, if not every day. But hopefully going forward, you could set some time aside to be just in the house, or be just alone and just be in your thoughts. Because I think we're at our best, we think at our best, we relax, at our best, and we're at our most peaceful and most serene when there's really nothing to do, or we keep ourselves in for, even if just a couple hours, a day, or a few times a week. You might realize some things about yourself that will help you rethink and readjust how you look at the world. That's really all I have today for all my Taurus out there. I wish you all love, peace, wealth, and overall health. This is Astrology from a Libra's perspective, brought to you by the Social Forecast, and I will see all my Taurus back here tomorrow for another daily horoscope reading. Peace and love.